February. February 14 is Valentine's Day. I am back! Welcome to my vlog! Today, nakared ako dahil we're gonna talk about Valentine's. Okay, February is the month of love, specifically on 14. It's not too obvious. Kanina ko pa sinasabi. Marami na naman pong mga anak ng November. Char! Basically, why is it Valentine's is widely celebrated in the whole world? And who is Valentine? Ano nga ba ang contribution niya? Aalamin natin. Ano nga ba ang pinagdiriwang sa 14? Is it all about love ba talaga or is it all about Valentine? Katulad ng birthday niya, ano nga ba ang ginawa niya at bakit kailangan siyang celebrate at kailan siya nabuhay? Alamin po natin yan. Para po sa information ninyong lahat, si Valentine ay wala sa Bible. Tutok kung talaga magsabi na si Valentine ay isang prophet o kaya Bible character siya. Tigil-tigilan niyo ako. Si Valentine ay isang pare na nabuhay noong 3rd century. Siya ay clergyman. Clergyman? Paano ba babanggitin niya? Okay, anyways. Clergyman, let's put it that way. Ito yung tawag sa tao kung hindi ka sure siya ba ay priest or bishop. Basta nakalagay doon, siya ay naglilingkod sa simbahan. Pero kung hindi ka naman tumatay sa pulpito, huwag mo na sabihin na tawagin ka nun. February 14 is the birthday of Saint Valentine. So basically, birthday niya sa 14 and hindi all about love ang sinaselebrate sa 14. Sana po malinaw yun sa inyo. Baka naman kasi puro ka love, hindi mo naman nabati ng happy birthday si Valentine. Si Saint Valentine ay nanggaling sa Roman Empire. Ang religion nila noong unang panahon is basically Roman Catholic. And ang Roman Empire is considered under the intertestamental period. Ito yung pagitan after ng Old Testament at bago mag-start ang New Testament. So sa pagitan nun, there's a 400 years period sa kalagitnaan nun. And sino yung mga characters under the intertestamental period? Nandoon sila Cyrus, si Darius the First, Greek leader like Alexander the Great, Ptolemy I o Ptolemy I and Ptolemy V and mga Jewish leader. Pero saan nga ba natin nakuha yung direct celebration ng modern Valentine's? Kay Valentine ba? Sorry, nalilito ako sa dalawa. Valentine. Kay Valentine ba? The answer is no. This has been adapted by generations and generations by the English poet Geoffrey Chaucer. Sinulat niya ang Parliament of Vows noong 1375 that says, "For this was on Saint Valentine's Day that when every bird comes there to choose his mate." So, bakit niya nasulat yung mga katagang ito? Kasi naman, noong unang panahon, took them 3 weeks bago nila malaman ng mga kababaihan noon kung sila ba ay babalikan ng kanilang mga part. So, basically, kung ginost na ba sila nito or babalikan pa sila nito dahil mahal sila nito. Kailangan nilang mag-isip kung tama ay makakasama nila sa panghabang buhay. Balik tayo kay Saint Valentine. Sa Roman Catholic, si Valentine is recognized as a saint but he was removed on the general calendar in 1969. Dahil sabi nila kulang daw ng reliable information about him, so kaya siya tinanggal. Si Valentine ay priest, pare po siya katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, and siya ay physician po, doktor po siyang mga may epilepsy. And he was persecuted, killed, or murdered by Emperor Claudius II Gothicus noong 270 Common Era or CE. At sinasabing nagtayo pa sila ng simbahan sa ibabaw ng ibig. Ganun yung nangyari kay Saint Valentine. Ang tanong dyan, may contribution ba talaga si Valentine sa love? May mga nagsasabi nung unang panahon na si Valentine ay tumulong na magkatuluyan yung mga couple noong unang panahon nung pinagbabawal ang pag-ibig sa Roman Empire. So underground ang kasal nila. According to research, yes, ginawa niya to para makatulong sa mga Christians to avoid persecution and to keep them from being forced to join the military. Kasi noong unang panahon, kinakapon nga yung mga kalalakihan. Pero dahil hindi naman talaga alam kung ano ang totoo at hindi rin natin masasabi kung siya ba talaga ay may contribution sa love or wala. Hindi natin alam. And we cannot make a conclusion to that. Baka naman kasi ikaw, bilang isang mahal mo, 2, 3, 4, hindi si Valentine kailangan mo counseling. Lumapit ka sa mga pastor, magpa-counsel ka. And today, as a born-again Christians like me, February 14 is not the only day to love or you can love someone, but every day. Since ang totoo naman talagang nagmahal sa atin ay ang Diyos. And He even gave His only begotten Son for us to save us from our sin. And if you're going to read 1 Corinthians 13:13, but the greatest all of this is love. And there's a lot of things in verses in the Bibles that mention how great God's love is to us. Kung gaano kabuti, kung gaano kadakila ang pag-ibig ng Diyos sa sanlibutan. And to many versions of the Bible, love is mentioned from 310 times to 801 times according yon sa different versions of the Bible. You can research about that. Truly, hindi na napakahalaga ng love sa buhay ng tao. Basically, hindi ka mabubuhay sa mundong to. Hindi ka mabubuo kung walang love. Galit. Pero lagi nating tatandaan na it is all about God. It's the real meaning of love. And if there's a really figure of love, is the Lord itself on. For me, I think having a partner doesn't mean about love. Malay mo kasi business partner yun. Nagbiro na naman. No, but sometimes being single is all about loving yourself more, and spending time for yourself is more important also. May rules ako sa sarili ko. I can date a lot of people but not have sex because sex is a big no. Ginagawa lang po yun ng mga mag-asawa. Siguro let's get to know each other muna during the dating period. Baka naman you may be compatible with each other when time comes, diba? Just be well educated enough to who you are dating. So whatever it is, February 14 is not the only day that you can love. At hindi lang to yung araw kung kailan ka pwede makapag-date or to love someone. Every day is a day of love. You just have to make sure that you love yourself first before you love someone. Just be mindful enough na baka naman kasi first date pa lang feeling mo kayo na. So ganun yun ha. Love is not all about. But remember, always put on your mind that God is love. There's no saints, there's patrons at all. It is just God who truly love us. Once again, I am Ezekiel Kim, and thank you so much for getting up to this point of the vlog. And thank you so much for watching this vlog. Bye! See you on the next vlog.